Alright, cops show up yet? Not seeing any. Transfer it all. Doesn't really matter. But we'll pick my big card right there. What do we got on it now? 1.75 million. Pretty good number. Reset and inventory. All right, get pretty good clean area. How we doing on that middle position? Have I maxed it out yet? 187 out of 250. Alright, we got space. 55 zeroed out cash cards. Good for making arrow fletchings and other minor plastic items. Alright, gallon jug, all this random stuff. Alright, I'm back to 3.5. That's good. Close. And let's go ahead and have some more beans. And a couple hits of water. Oops. Alright, so we're full and slake. Took a little bit of damage from that acid zombie in particular, and the shocker didn't help, but my fast healing's kicking in, so it'll increment those up before probably I even get to sleep, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we have cleared it. Don't care about the grocery store. I'm not going to go through all these houses. We're going to keep rolling north. What do we got there? Pool. Don't care about any of this stuff for now. Yep, so off we go. What do we got in there? Zombie Grenadier and Amigo. That's probably off to my right, if anything. Yep, so we got another body site over here. And if there's a Grenadier, there's soldiers, and there's good gear on the ground. There's the Kraken. Is that going to be the Grenadier there? Nope, multiple Krakens. Were there multiple? Oh, okay, so the Grenadier's almost dead. Good job. You get him killed. That's just fine. I'm going to drive straight over there and run that Migo and whatever's left over. Run him over. Alright, Grenadier's dead. So the only... Oh, actually, wait. Let's slow down and just watch the carnage. Yeah, that would be the carnage I was watching for. Oh, he had a good one there at the end. That might have been like a C4 grenade there. Alright, lots of stuff piling into the area after the noise, so let's do this instead. Let's make a note. Soldier body site. We'll come back for this. Right now there's just going to be too much stuff. Furniture store, house, and a school. Well, that's entertaining. So we have a school at the end of that little road. There's going to be just tons and tons of zombies probably going to come to this spot after the noise that the explosions just made. Let's see just how many zombies move, and if any of them move down from a school, maybe we can actually get into the school and get some books from there. Alright, so the Migo blew himself up. Go south a bit, get out here in the middle, and then take a look. So Scar L, Rs 223, the L39's a 9mm pistol, ton entrenching tool. Not too much super exciting stuff in the clothing department. Actually, there's no reason for me to stop. There's nothing really here. Yeah, very little in here that I care anything about. That scar would be pretty good. I can't remember if I might already have one. We'll leave the note on the map. Otherwise, we're going to take off. That is the edge of the school right there. I expected to see children pouring out of that place. So far, I can see some, but it's not nearly as many as I thought. Let's slow down and kind of watch. It looks like they're heading towards me more than anything. Yeah, they're pouring out the side of the building towards me. Alright, I'm a little surprised. Is that the back of the end of the school or the front end of the school? Maybe this is the front. Did the road roll around? Yeah, the road swung around, so we've got quite a few on the mini-map now in the area. None too dangerous. We'll just keep moving. Yeah, now they're starting to really show up. Oh, there's the parking lot. Okay. Now it makes a little more sense. Now we got some dots on the mini-map. We're also somewhat hedged in by this forest area. I don't want to drag all of these guys up to the refugee center, and look what's going to happen. I'm going to get boxed in. Because we've got forest here, I have to come in this way, but if it cul-de-sacs, my maneuvering room is going to get pretty narrow, and I won't have a way around the outside like I was hoping to do. I do not want to go driving through the city streets until they're cleared a little more. Do I cut in towards the refugee center? I think I still do. I'll just kick the speed up. But I've got enough room. I'm not overly concerned about it yet. We'll just make sure we lose the crowd fast as possible. Yeah, it definitely is cutting in. I'm gonna wrap around. Maybe we can get some diesel out of the buses and vehicles that are usually here. We have a Triffid Queen sitting right next to the frickin' refugee center. Huh, wonder if it's time to unpack the Barrett and get some practice with it. I've never fought a Triffid Queen, so I have no idea just how tough they are. No, Albertinio, still no clue what happened with that hunger spike we had a couple episodes back. No explanation for it. I suspect some kind of math problem zeroed out or put my hunger and thirst at the lowest value, and I just had to dig my way back out of that. And after it happened, it never happened again, so far at least. So everything's been working perfectly normal since I would manage to consume 3,000 or 4,000 nutrition value of food to get me out of that starvation. If anything, I've been taking way too few vitamins. I very rarely remember to take the vitamins, so... Alright, I don't know how dangerous this thing is, honestly, so... I mean, we've got a Barrett sniper rifle in the back seat. I don't know whether it's worth trying to set that thing up and shoot this thing, or what. I'm not real happy about seeing a Triffid Queen out here, though. Alright, so it does cul-de-sac up there. We're just going to go around it. That's the back entrance, the bus, and it is fully enclosed. I thought that was a bookstore. Alright, that's interesting. So there's a gap in the forest right here where there's a field, and then there's a bookstore right next, or right behind it. So bookstore, restaurants. If it wasn't for that Triffid, I'd be pretty happy to kind of live over in this area in one of these houses and kind of raid down that direction, but not real excited about the Triffid Queen being nearby. Everything's pretty quiet over here. I'm thinking maybe of hopping out right here and going checking that bookstore real quick. And then continuing to try to drive. Can I get I can't get the vehicle through the buildings. The gaps are too narrow, so can't take advantage of this break in the forest to drive across to the west to get to that road. I'm gonna have to end up going down there. Let's go ahead and stop here for a second. Alright, so I got the spear out. Bolt driver's on the strap on my shoulder. I can grab it if I need it. Yep, let's go check out the bookstore. So it's this building due west of me. Antlered Horror, huh? Where are you at, Antlered Horror? Up north, alright. How many zombies are we gonna see? Zombie brutes, first thing we see. Across the street. In order to get around to the front of the bookstore, I'm going to get his attention no matter which direction I go. So let's go in from the north side. Northwest. Alright. On the street up here, probably. Possibly out in the fields. That's quite the mashup. And smoke zombie or working vehicle up that direction. So far, nothing dangerous in sight. Oh, we got a side door we can go in. That works for me. Get back into the shadows. There we go. Alright, what are we seeing in here? Jeez, whole lot of nothing. Okay, so that's not useful. Got that one already. Alright, you know, my last hope. Guide to Advanced Emergency Care, but we already have it. Good books, unfortunately we have them all. I don't care about the coffee maker. Not seeing anything but the fat zombie. He spotted me first and followed me in. Other than that, another one. They don't really know where I'm at exactly. So, got a pharmacy. This place is explored. Not much else up here really. That pharmacy is really the only other target of opportunity I'd really focus on. Otherwise it's just housing. Which I could quick check for basements and bathrooms, but that's about it. No easy way through here. It's looking like my best route through is going to be right through here, and then jog down, and then across. Go take care of these guys. Backpack ripped. How the hell did I manage that? I ripped my own backpack? Or did the messages just come in a weird order? And how did my goddamn armor get sorted that way? That's pretty annoying. About everything got sorted into the wrong order. Huh. Alright, well that was kind of irritating. Just a guitar, don't care. He still got me. Fine, be that way. Ooh, 410 slug ammo. That'll take. Alright, more damage than I was expecting to take from these silly fights. But the neighborhood, oops, until I stepped out that far, is fairly clear. Yeah, pack of standard zombies, not a big deal. I can't quite see far enough south to see down to that intersection I was looking at. Actually, it's even further down, so I couldn't see it anyway. Alright, I'm not going to try to get to that pharmacy. That we can do from the far side. What's in there? Self-esteem, spy novels. Nachos with meat. Like me some nachos. Alright, let's that's going to be to the garage. Nope, back bedroom. Whoops, where'd my weapon go? Oh, that's right, I'm using the bolt driver. Alright, just run away from this guy. Alright, come here. No problem. Alright, so we're going to hop into the refugee center real quick. Not real thrilled about there being a Triffid Queen nearby, so I don't know if we're going to stick around. Don't care about that. Tiny bit of diesel. Siphon, fill the Humvee. If I knew for sure I could take out that Triffid Queen, still not sure I would set up up here. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to get around this edge of the town. Next I'm looking at heading down the road this way, come across here through this field if it's open enough, and then the short trip down this road. That's about the cleanest route I can see to get to this far side. Hopefully it's not just solid forest through here. Yeah, if I do manage to get through, I'm going to loop up this way and we'll see if we can get to that pharmacy from the backside. Less attention that way. But first, let's go say hi to the neighbors. Howdy, neighbors. Who to talk to? Who to talk to? No, don't need any of that, thanks. Alright, nothing from the arsonist. I'm actually not real interested in doing quests for these guys right now. Not gonna be any loot in here that's really gonna be worth my time. Let's leave these guys alone for now. Can't think of something I want to do in here right now. Yeah, this vehicle I don't think is heavy enough to just try to ram a Triffid Queen and all those trees and stuff that she's got around her. I don't think that would be a successful thing. If I manage to go find a junked military vehicle with heavier armor, like an APC or something, I could think about giving it a try, but what am I going to get out of it? I mean, what's the reason for doing it? Just to mark Triffid Queen off the list? If I'm not going to spend time at the refugee center, I don't really care that there's a Triffid Queen up there, so I've got a whole world I could travel around in. Hey there, Ben in Chicago. Welcome. Let's, yeah, I wasn't even aware that was a possibility. Verified nutcase. Yeah, tree would be bad. What time is it? 16:27, 4:27. So we don't have a lot of daylight left. So I think I'm just going to try to make that run that I mentioned. Then we'll see if we can find a spot we can kind of hole up in temporarily. Alright, so we're going to follow the road. Alright, bunch of zombies. There's another military vehicle right there. Armored car. That's the field I want to go through directly ahead of me. Just gotta be careful I don't get a couple of shock zombies down there as well. These guys are going to kind of fill in behind me as they start to chase me, so if I have to turn around, I have to be aware and be careful. And of course there's an APC up north. And it's a running APC that has wheels. Oh, one wheel missing there. Can't quite see the far side well enough. I suspect it doesn't have enough wheels to actually get moving. Yeah, we're going to keep moving. So far it's looking fairly clear. Alright, here comes the rough part. 2 different fire trucks with loaded compartments of turnout gear. And then another vehicle. Security van. Oh man. They're really trying to tempt me in. Look at all these grabbers though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 grabbers on the screen. I gotta make a decision whether to continue or abort, and I can't see the important part because I'm gonna have to come out and then down this way, and I still can't see that area. Let's try to get a better view before I have to. There's my corner I have to get around, so I'm pretty clear down that way. Once I get onto that road, I'm not sure exactly how far I'm going to have to travel. These might all be houses all the way out here. So I might have to go all the way. I could have to go a long way to get out of here. Yeah, we're going to do it. Goodbye, zombie dog. Alright, none of the grabbers are on the driver's side, so they're not going to drag me out of the vehicle. What do we got down there? Scarred? Scabby zombies. Alright, nothing too scary so far. Alright, map. Oops, map. Stop it. Map. Right here. 2X fire trucks with stuffs. And yeah, that forest comes all the way down again. I'm kind of worried this is going to be solid forest, and I'm not going to be able to get off of this street. Guess we'll find out. It's still fairly clear. I'm going to keep pushing forward. Really dangerous to be in a city during the daytime like this, though. Yep, forest directly ahead of me. I'm not liking this. I hit the end of that street, I'm going to have to make a decision and or turn now. I got a pretty wide street area down here. Another fire truck. And more gear. Pretty tempted to head yuck. That's not well placed. Luxury RV right there. I think I've got room to get around it, but then what? I just can't quite see far enough to that kind of a multiple road area right around this area. Got a bus here, that's going to make a big problem with maneuvering. But in order to keep going forward, I'm going to have to plow through a good portion of these zombies. Or make an immediate right and work my way up the backside this way. Actually, I might do that. That'll pull some of these zombies out of the area. And I can likely find a way through one of these, between these houses, back out to the road possibly, or if it stays clear, I'll park right back behind the pharmacy and just kill some local stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's nice having a driving skill in a fast vehicle. Alright, which of these is the pharmacy? I'm right next to it, so I think this is the back door to the pharmacy right there. Not hit the boulder, please. Alright, nothing but a shrieker and a coyote. Well, only a coyote from this position. Stop. Alright, well that was a good call. And look, we got an open field. So, we got an escape route. Alright, well that makes me happier. Let's go check the pharmacy out. I don't have my crowbar with me? Really? Alright, fine, pick it. The coyote hits the coyote and the coyote dies. Well, it's a sad story, Mr. Coyote. And we just set the alarm off. Cotton balls, stamina tonic. Not seeing much out there I care about. TV dinner, meat jerky. A money bundle? Alright, well this is a pretty bum store. No reason to stay there. Alright, that was a disappointment. Next thing I'm looking at is right there, that arcade. I still do have a Shocker Brute? Shocker Brute? Out front, I assume? I'm not in the mood to mess with a Shocker Brute right now. There was one outside. I missed him, and hopefully he didn't see me. But the alarm is going off, so we should probably leave. So down in this area, we've got the 2 fire trucks and an arcade. I want to hit the arcade to rip apart a bunch of arcade machines for the electronic components, so I can get my electronics things completed. And there's also a museum where we might be able to pull out some good medieval weapons or armor. So there definitely is some pretty good stuff right here in this intersection. I think we're just going to hop in the car though and pull north and keep traveling. Let's get away from this alarm. As I smash the coyote to death with my pneumatic bolt driver. Okay, so we do have a clear area. Let's keep following this down this way. And an office tower. Another arcade, kind of off by itself in the woods. This could be a good opportunity to raid that and get the materials that I wanted. No, that'll be a nighttime raid. Let's keep traveling. So now the question is, do I hop over this direction and check out Hansen, or do I keep going south to cover the rest of the Bucksport? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around and keep going south, get as much of this filled in as I can, then we'll roll back up this way as needed. So we're going to have to go around the tower here. Okay, my zombies smash out windows to come chase me. Didn't see all that many, actually. And there's a brute chasing me. At a pretty good speed. Forest. Do I want to follow the road in and risk? Ooh, a dispensary, exciting. No. Turn. Go that way instead. I got 3 or 4 brutes chasing me. Oh, it is so nice having a strong, reliable vehicle. Hey, I see an iBot. What else is up there? Zombie cop. iBot, scabby zombie. Alright. Sporting goods. We got another pharmacy right on the back side. Police station, gas station, hardware store, grocery store. It's a pretty good little area around the backside here. Let's keep going south though. And a pump station. Alright. I can't quite see the interior area of the city. Don't have binoculars to see in far enough. Right now I'm thinking, do I stop in this little corner here for the evening? Hit the pharmacy, the electronics store, hardware store, another pharmacy. It's 5:30. No, let's keep moving. Let's finish up our scouting. I need to keep that the priority, and then we'll make decisions after we've got all the information handy. Don't hit the tree, please. Alright, I troll along the back of the pump station, look in the windows. I thought I saw tools in there. Is that just a hammer? Just a hammer there. Duct tape! I see duct tape! And a soldier down that way, huh? Yeah, we might hang out here at the pump station after we check out a little bit further south again. That soldier probably is coming from the crash site. Oh, soldier and a grenadier. Multiple soldiers. Soldier, soldier, grenadier. Oh, he's got a grenade hack out. Alright, get moving. Alright, I'm on the back side of that gun store I had saw a long time ago, and this is the route in that we had seen. So there's that military outpost, and this is the road we were originally on. So we're just about done with our full circuit. I'm thinking of stopping here off the road, rest up, and then I'm actually leery of hitting the gun store during the night because the amount of noise I make trying to saw the bars is going to draw stuff to me, and I'd like to know what's in the area. So, do that. I'd have to... Oh, there's an arcade right next to it too. I want both of these. Both of these would be really good to hit. Slow down for a second. I want to get a look at what's in here. What am I looking at? Bunch of rats, brute, dogs, nothing too outlandish. And a tank. There's a tank in the area. We do have proximity to that tower. The fact that there's zombies on the street leads me to hope that they haven't spread over here yet. Alright, slow down, turn around. Move this way. I saw one of my bolts fly off. Alright, it's almost 6 o'clock. It's going to be getting dark pretty soon. At least my fast healing's been kicking in. It's been doing a pretty good job of getting me back up. There's my bolt. I want my bolt. And back door we can't get through unless I go through the wall. I'm not going to do that right now. Zombie technician. He's going to grab my weapon. Let's let him do that from right about here. And we'll say right here. Come on, technician. I know you saw me. And he wandered off. Alright, where are you at? Uh-oh, what the hell? Hell Knight? A revenant. A gaunt figure with translucent flesh, this backbone of the demonic army sports a salvo of homing rockets on each shoulder. Its punch can crack human bones. Oh, man. Did he kill the... Yeah, I think that's the technician right there. He's got rockets. I didn't hear any explosions. Heavily injured and heavily injured. He's also heavily injured. Do I make the attempt? Oh boy. I am worried about this. And he just killed one. I'm worried as soon as he finishes killing the dog, he's going to start firing rockets at me. Ugh. So much for my hope that there weren't the demons over here. Ugh. I know he's heavily injured. The problem is just if he gets a rocket blast off, I don't know how hard I'm going to get hit. I'm also at half stamina. Now we got to move away. Yep, here comes the problem. Urgh. I'm running for the car. I would rather risk the car getting hit by the rockets than me directly. Did he not make it around the corner? I can see a grenade hack in the air. 48 to the northwest. Come on, grenade hack, go blow up a zombie. Now there's a tear gas hack out. Huh, can't see him. So he apparently got distracted again or something. Let's work our way around to the other side. I'd love to lure him into something else. So the Revenant's still up there. Right there. There, he's coming for me. I don't see any zombies in the area though. I don't really need there to be zombies though. All I really need is to get him to move away from the gun store. I'm just going to slowly move. Kind of keep an eye on him in my back, my rearview mirror. Oh, now it's getting dark. And now he's not coming towards me because he can't see me because it's dark. Erg. I just don't know how dangerous that guy is. Alright, there. He's dead. You happy? I was pretty sure I could get him run over if he would just line up for me. Alright, everything's reloaded. Nope, now what's coming out? Skeletal dog. This is not a good weapon for a skeletal dog. Let's get the steel spear out. Here, doggy, doggy. What is with Nightfall doing that? That's not the first time I've seen it do that. Night falls, and then the sun resets a little bit, and then it falls a second time. Alright, so somebody broke these, so the vending machines have still got a bunch of stuff. Good, I guess. The alarm's already been set off. Oh, this is the arcade. Oh, that's right. Okay, awesome. So this is where I can spend some time at night disassembling these things, get all the electronic components that I might want. There goes the sun again. Alright, the windows have been broken. Door is locked, so now I can't see what's going to be coming. That's what makes me nervous. A demon could show up and kill me. That's why I'm worried. Let's hope that his fight and the noise he made would have attracted anything. Alright, we cut it, so we're in. Working? Not working. Empty, empty. Clock magazine, no biggie. I don't want a Beretta. .38 caliber ammo. Lots of .38 ammo. 45, lots of it. 357 SIG, full metal jacket. All the vending machines are empty. I need somewhere to spend my 2 million credits or dollars or whatever they count these things as. Alright, now we have to make more noise. Now we got some goodies. Nothing too exciting. Definitely take the ammo though. Actually, that we will take the M04A1. That's the full military, full auto, 14-shot auto. Alright, so definitely take those. Shotgun slug, USB 45 modded. Got a match trigger and the suppressor. Alright, that's it. Alright, Butcher the Technician, what do we get? What do we get? Nothing but Burnout Bionics again. Alright, we're hungry, thirsty, and tired. Remington 870, and no ammo, not worried about it. Alright, still had room for everything. Now I have to decide, do I disassemble some arcade machines for parts before we take off? And do we take off? I'm really worried about the demons being nearby. I'm scared to death of sleeping in this area. But I don't like driving at night with the lights getting all the attention either. I really did want to get some electronics components. Deconstruct. Alright, so circuit boards, copper wire, plastic chunks, power converters, RAM, 2x4s, televisions. Good stuff. Grab the circuit boards, the wire, and the chunks, and the power converters. I think I actually need some more 2x4s, but grab the electronics first. That's the main thing that I'm here for. I can get the other things just about anywhere. Alright, I'm getting close to capacity again. Alright, that got us some bearings. Those have some entertaining uses. Hello, zombie! And I don't have my spear out. Oh, I do have my spear out. Duh. News is, most of this stuff has very low weight and very low volume. Sure, we'll grab some scrap metal. I think that's all I'm going to take for now. We can come back for more later. Hope there's nothing behind us. I can't remember. Alright, all I want to do is get out into the middle of nowhere and park till dawn. I think this might be nowhere enough. Alright, headlights off. Stop driving. Wait and see if anything shows up to bang on the vehicle. Nope. Alright, great. I ate all that other random food. Let's just do some cooked meat. Ah, fucking moose. Ah, moose kicks me across my vehicle. Come here, Mr. Moose. I got something for you. God damn it, he took off. Ah! It's too quick! Stupid moose! You wrecked my vehicle door. No. Don't think you actually managed to do anything. Alright, let's wait again. Anything gonna show up to hit my car? No. Alright. God damn it, didn't want to do that. That's the one I want. Let's try this again. Alright, so 4 in the morning. Too much time has gone by, so I think deconstructing the cabinets in the arcade burned a lot more time than I expected. I need to sleep for a little bit at least, so we're going to wear the blindfold and we're going to sleep, I'm going to say 6 hours. We'll see if it lets me, and if it wakes me up anywhere near on time. Thunderstorm. Alright, wake me up. So much for the alarm. God damn. Yeah, I slept through the alarm. I slept through the alarm by 10 hours or so. 8 hours. Looks like you slept through the alarm. That's funny. Not funny, haha, either. There goes most of my daylight hours I was hoping to do some traveling with. It's almost 5 p.m. already. Alright, I do still want to check out the pump station. Yeah, the only time I've run out of money in Cataclysm is hitting up a big gas station with pumps you have to pay for, and I've gone through a couple $100,000, 300,000 or 400,000 very, very quickly there, but that's about the only place you run through a bunch of money. Vending machines is the only other real place. Alright, to do what to do. Gun store's clear. Nothing really else down to this southern area I wanted to look at. There's a decided lack of garages anywhere in this town so far. Welding equipment I've got, but I'd rather get a full-on welder and get it modded. I think I've got enough parts I can probably build what I was missing now. Let's find out. So I was hoping to build, what, a full welder? Step back near my books and try this again. Guess not. Alright. I can keep up with the makeshift welders if I have to, but I'd like to get a UPS one, so let's see if I have the parts for the UPS thing now. Yep, so now I've got parts for... Oh yeah, it's the soldering iron that runs out, so I can UPS mod a bunch of them now. So that's good, I can get that done. That'll help. That way I can throw a makeshift welder with a UPS mod on my UPS recharger and let all the solar power take care of my charging needs. That way I don't drain my car batteries when I want to get some welding done. Vehicle's still in primo shape, so no problem there. I'm not a big fan of the way this little foresty areas kind of hug the side of the town over here. But that's fine, I guess. We've actually managed to hit most of the important places. That one intersection here I would still love to get to for the fire trucks. I'd still need to get a Halligan bar, firefighter tool belt, and all the Kevlar and Nomex. I'm not quite maxed out on the things I want to build with that yet, so